Welcome back Tenno. Wisp's signature weapon, Fulmin, is one of the more flexible weapons in Warframe. You never need to worry about running out of ammo, as they keeps regenerating after a second you stopped firing. Fulmin has two fire modes which can be switched using the alternative fire button. First mode is a semi-automatic plasma rifle, which is deadly at close range encounters. Silent, and has an innate 3-meter punch through against bodies. These shots have a guaranteed impact proc up to 9 meters. Secondary mode turns the gun into a fully automatic, pinpoint accurate hit scan, that can hit targets at unlimited range. Although it gains headshot bonus, in this mode it loses punch through, and silence when firing. First build we are going to show you is a flexible build which you can switch between both modes when you prefer. Although semi-auto don't give additional headshot damage, headshots still proc galvanized scope, and primed shred is used to add much needed punch through to the auto fire. Deadhead is used, as it gives more power to the auto mode than primary merciless, and terminal velocity to improve the effectiveness of semi-auto mode. Rest of the mods are for critical hits and corrosive. Once stacked, this shreds the enemies with ease. When using this build it's easier to switch between fire modes, and still retain the effectiveness. Now moving on to the internal bleeding build. This is focused on the semi-auto mode that has a guaranteed impact proc. We have used heavy caliber, but change this mod as you prefer based on your playstyle. Just remember not to add a fire rate mods that would increase the fire rate more than 2.5. Primary merciless is used as headshot kills are not consistent. And finally critical damage, and viral. This build is much more effective against steel path enemies but limits you to the semi-automatic firing mode. If you like using Fulmin as an automatic rifle, and still want to use it for slash builds, you can replace the internal bleeding and heavy caliber on previous build with primed shred and hunter munitions. When selecting a ribbon, critical chance, critical damage, multi-shot and punch through are good choices. Since the disposition is low, you can also look for ribbon with toxin as third bonus and replace the toxin mod we have used in all our builds. That is the most effective way. Negative to look for are zoom, ammo max, puncture and impact.